Life is a bitch, ain't it? I tell you. Didn't I tell you? I told you from the beginning that. Mm, I told you from the beginning that America's gonna fall. Didn't I tell you? Mm, America's almost dead. I want you to. Oh, I made this to say today. You have to make a decision what your truth is. You're gonna have to make a decision what your truth is. You're gonna have to make a decision. If you got a home, fortify it. If you have something, he said, let me tell you something. America is dying. America is dying. What comes up from the ashes is hopefully we can decide. You see your neighbor as your neighbor and treat your neighbor as your neighbor. We need to start to get on with communities of people who gonna believe like you believe. Set up sanctuary like you need, baby, like both of you need it. And trust and defend like both of you all need it. That's all I'm gonna say. I told you, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So you didn't believe me. You thought you could sit around and laugh and joke and talk about me. You knew I was electronic torture. I feel like a slave on an auction block someday. I have nothing. The federal government do. Let me tell you something. Federal government doing. Don't you all just see the AI and all the different stuff? Do you all just not see the outbreak, blatant theft of America? Do you just not see what's going on, or you just racism can't feed your children? But yet they got DEI, EEI. They started with DEI, and then immigrants. Now they just handling poor people. I know, how can you get beat up on the street by police officers and um, swatted away by actual military police just for being homeless, and the president himself put you in the homelessness because they don't know how to run the government. The Republicans don't know how to run. All they know how to thieve. That's all they do. They know how to fill their coffers and take everything away. But this is not a Republican and the Democrat debate. Damn both of them. It's about the truth. America's falling. Now, I say it to you. What do you believe? Who will you allow in your doors with protection? Who you won't? Stop using the N word and racism as your cup of tea that you gonna survive the apocalypse. It's not. That's not for you. He gave you your racism, but he didn't give you your snap card, right? You guys that he gave you your racism, but he didn't feed you. You thought you were gonna eat off racism, stand on racism. Oh, it's just hurt for the black people. You find it's not just hurting the black people, it's hurting all of us. And that's the bottom line. It hurts all. This is hurting all of us. I tell you, today, find those people who you can make communities with. Find those people who you can trust. Find those people or family who have the same belief patterns as you. And get out the racist bucket. Get out the racist, sexist bucket and see the truth. America is failing. It's flooding. The water's up to the foundation. Now, what do you believe? Are you gonna fight to stay above water, or are you just gonna be basically swallowed by the shit? All your distractions getting you is the Federal Reserve being robbed. All your distraction is getting you is prices soaring out the door. All your distraction and racism got you everybody losing their jobs. There's nothing to do. More homelessness in front of America. So I ask you this. What you gonna do? You have gone somewhere. You have a homestead somewhere. You live there. You and your family living together. You and family bought a lot just for all y'all can just live and garden in. Can you grow a little bit of your own food? You have your own chickens and rabbits. Whatever meat you gonna have, chickens, rabbits, whatever you need to have around for food and protein. And most of all, are you gonna tell yourself the truth finally? Like I told you, this electronic torture girl, you watch me. And I told you because of all this, one of the reasons the world is falling. And you laughed and joked. Now it's your time. You still continue to laugh and joke. The water's up to the foundation. You need to make a decision. The time is now.